Well, alrighty then, what's going on, everybody? I'm CeeLos, and once again, welcome to Pay Yourself Back, guys. It's another beautiful day here in South Florida. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, guys, and click all notifications so you're notified whenever I post the video, guys. And today I'm kind of exhausted, guys. You can look into see the redness in my eyes here. I'm kind of exhausted, and so this is kind of phase one of our moving trip from the Dania Beach, Florida area to our new construction home in Port St. Lucie, Florida. You know, I'm in this Penske rental truck, 16-footer, guys, and I got Scoob over here as my co-pilot. Say hey, Scoob. Oh man, and so yeah, we're on I-95, guys, the worst interstate in the world. No, I'm sure it's not the worst in the world, but so far traffic is pretty good. It's a Saturday morning, and so guys, listen, the reason why I say it's phase one is because if you guys didn't know, there is currently, and not even currently, it's been a while, a shortage of inventory, from computers to furniture to cars. Everything is backlogged, guys. And so what we were trying to do, and what we actually are going to do, is that the new home that we're getting right now, guys, is a 4-bedroom. It's actually 5. You know, it's 4 bedrooms, but you got your den, so it's like a five room. And so we wanted to get all new furniture for those areas. Now we're going to bring our existing furniture that we have in our apartment, of course, but that's just only going to be a small little, you know, part. So I wanted to get brand new couches, and also, guys, this new house didn't come with a refrigerator, and that's pretty common for a lot of new houses, just depending on the builder. So I had to buy a refrigerator side by side, and I bought the couch. So that's what I have in the back. And due to shortages of personnel, people been laid off, you know, they're talking about delivery times a lot crazy, and the shortages of inventory as far as furniture, it's like 4, 6, 8 months out. So, you know me, I'm the type of person, I don't have any problem with doing research, and I was constantly doing research. So I finally found some stuff. I just decided to get a rental truck and drive it up myself instead of waiting for somebody else to do it for me, because there ain't no telling when I would get it. And then once this is done, the second and final phase will obviously be, once we're done in our apartment, we're going to get everything on the rental truck for the last time, and then we'll be all moved in. But we still got about 3 weeks or so left on our apartment. Is it 3 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks and some change. So it doesn't make any sense to move everything right now, because we're still going to be living in our apartment down there. So guys, it's reminiscent of what I did about 4 years ago, guys, when we packed everything up and moved from Washington State to South Florida. And I did a video on that as well, if you guys want to see that move and what transpired during that move, guys. Go check that video out. But so far so good. I-95, the absolute worst interstate in America to travel on, but I'm sure it's not the worst, but it's up there, and everybody knows it. Ain't like I'm saying something that ain't true. Everybody down here in Florida knows that. I try to avoid I-95 like the plague, but so far it's pretty good. Alrighty then, we finally made it. Oh, finally made it. Yes, indeed. So, and like I said, guys, pretty painless. Okay, guys, as I said before, now that's a couch over there from out of the apartment, and then we got 2 new reclining couches right here. Refrigerator over there, fridge back there, and we got a washer and dryer here that we had in our storage. Hope they work, but the washer is pretty much brand new. You see, you put your stuff in storage, man, you get scored up. Whirlpool. All our appliances are Whirlpool. I think this one is, the only difference is something, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah. So let's go in here and kind of give you guys a little empty house tour. All right, guys, so this is the Majestic model. Keep in mind, guys, this is pretty much just think of it in terms of just like a base model car. It's just kind of like a base model house. It's nothing fancy, which is kind of how I like it. I didn't get any upgrades done to it. I mean, obviously, because this house is going to be pretty much transformed, as you're going to see as I go through this little transformation. Did come with, I guess they call this the upgraded stove and microwave. I guess because they said that there was a shortage of inventory on the ones that they normally put in. Upgraded.
We couldn't get the standard one, so this is an upgrade.
Oh, well, thank you.
So you're welcome.
Excuse the picture, guys. I don't know what this thing is on my screen. Upgraded dishwasher and everything. Guys, got a pantry finally. Laundry room, got a bunch of junk in there. It's a pretty big laundry room. I will tell you that. Guys, once again, excuse that flickering in the screen. This is our master bedroom right here. You know, huge 3x5 window, which is cool, and a pretty base. Where the switch at? Light switch. Pretty base model. Pretty basic bathroom. You know, once again, this is probably going to be changed out. I'm going to get rid of that and put tile and glass. I know a guy that, one of my co-workers that does amazing glass work. And huge walk-in closet. Huge walk-in closet. Thing over here is I got my own bathroom over here. So when I have to take my poops, I can pull the door and do my business. Or Janet, have her little stinking stuff. It's a backyard. Huge backyard, guys. This house sits on 1/4 acre. So this house, guys, also is very energy efficient. All modern, all upgraded. I was in here the other day, so excuse the mess. I stayed here the day we signed for the house. I stayed overnight, so it's my little junk over there. And I ain't gonna take you in that room right there because I got some more junk. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I mean, I'll probably do another little tour later on. This is another bedroom here. Once again, oh, let me turn the light on. Once again, pretty basic. That's just how I am. And these here, guys, I thought this was pretty interesting. In these newer houses, these are vents for the rooms to actually breathe. And they have these throughout the house. Once again, for more energy efficiency. So this is the den, actually. As you can tell, this room doesn't have a bedroom. I mean, excuse me, a closet. All right, so here we go. I mess around and got two goddamn right gloves. Ain't that something? So guys, listen, trying to manhandle these two reclining sofa and love seat. I don't want to scratch my floor up, so figure we get some comfort and put down on some blankets and put down on the floor. So we're testing out our washer and dryer, guys, and we have success. It's been about, what, 3 years? About 3 years since we used this thing. We just had it in storage and fired it up, and it works great. So that's one thing we didn't have to buy, is washer and dryer, because we already had that. The only thing about the dryer is that we just gotta get a pigtail, because that one does not, the one that we have right now does not fit this one here. So we just gotta get a new wiring harness or pigtail. But everything else, we don't need it right now. We're just gonna run this washer. But I love it when the plan comes together, because so in the breaker box, I guess on the new homes, you know, a lot of the fuses or the switches they have off, and they had this one off, and so we were just like, man, wow. And like I said, this thing is pretty new, so I know it works. Nice.